Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Let's Play of Starpoint Gemini Warlords. As if you can tell, this is actually a new Let's Play. The reason why is because our actual save file was wiped because they are getting ready for launch for the game. They're at beta 1.09. So they are working close to actually getting it out and ready and fully finished game. All the skills and everything like that have been unlocked now, as far as I know. I would have saved a file and tried to make it so I can continue playing the save file, but I wasn't paying attention, and well, because the last week I had a couple of doctor's appointments that I had to do, and so my mind wasn't set on this game. But so I'm going to go ahead and start a new Let's Play. If people still want to watch it, I'll continue doing so. I'll do a little more explanation of where we were.
Docking clamps disengaged successfully. Final checkup can commence. SCS Icarus proceed with departure.
Affirmative, Command. Green for departure. Engineering. Begin main system startup.
Aye, sir.
Primary sensor grid is online. Powering shields. Detecting minor fluctuations in the shield matrix. Concordia, please advise.
Fluctuations noted for post-flight examination. Continue with the startup, Icarus.
Roger that, Concordia. Engineering. Prepare for main engine start on my mark. Mark.
This is a ship.
Main engine burn looks good. No abnormal readings. Helm. Mark course and proceed.
Aye, sir. Proceeding as planned.
That's the ship we did have before the game was wiped.
Good luck, Icarus. Make the Concorde proud. Concordia out.
Icarus to escort ships. Fall in line.
I'm going through the tutorial so people can actually watch the
Engage sublight.
storyline.
Escort vessels in position. Icarus proceeding to waypoint. Icarus to Cyrene. Follow closely, but not too close. We don't want to scratch the fresh paint off the first ever Concorde battleship in its trial run.
Roger that, sir. We'll be careful.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something really quick. Options. I need to turn up this one slightly and this one slightly and that one slightly. Okay. It was a little quiet on everything, so pretty much what you do to follow is middle mouse button, and then you click it again and click follow. So we're actually around ice. Okay, that's new. Oops, sorry for skipping so fast. Did not mean to do that. So you middle mouse button and then come over to this thing, and that's the scan.
Scanning target.
wasn't on that side of the ship.
Icarus, your sensor data is correct. Structural damage detected.
Copy that, Cyrene. Concordia, are you getting this?
Nothing to worry about, Icarus. Damage is minor. Section is noted for overhaul in the next iteration.
Great, great. I'm sure the captain of the next iteration will be pleased, but I'm still dispatching repair drones.
Fleet, be advised. Sensor buoys are detecting multiple ships converging on your position.
Moving to intercept.
Negative, Cyrene. Stay in formation. Incoming ships. This is the SCS Icarus. Identify yourself. Concordia. Appraise Phanero's security fleet of the situation. We might use their help soon. Incoming ship. You've entered the territory of the Solari Concord without permission. Identify...
Territory? You will never have a claim in Gemini, Imperial Bora.
They clearly mean business. Fleet, engage.
First combat.
What's your problem, Turn?
Okay. Can I actually board yet? No, I cannot board yet. So let's go ahead and let's go and put energy all the way over so our weapons will charge much faster.
You cannot run.
If you had any brains in that head of yours, you wouldn't have done
Okay, you're down.
Hostile target eliminated.
Okay, and we're done. So much faster having a auto fire on.
What was that, Higgs?
Hunting down the hostiles, sir.
Doing it blindly will only get you killed. You're a good captain, Terra, and the Concord needs good captains, more than ever. That ship wasn't doing any real damage. Your frigate, on the other hand, could have.
Aye, sir. It won't happen again.
Concordia, the situation has been handled. Concordia?
Sir, our comm array was damaged in the collision. Long-range communication is not possible. And we're also detecting some damage on the propulsion.
Let me try, sir. Concordia, this is the Serene. Please respond.
Jammer! Attack!
Concordia's under attack. Cyrene, get to the station as fast as you can.
But sir, what about you? What if the attackers come back? You have no way of contacting us.
We can handle it. Our engines are down, not shields or weapons. Proceed to the Concordia. Now! That's an order.
By your command.
Let's take a look at the map. So that's weird. Like in the last playthrough, this was all like rock, not actual ice. So that's kind of new. Let's go ahead and go.
Affirmative. Changing course.
Press M and then you right click and then it will
Engaging
auto
sublight.
take you to where you need to go. And most of the time it will avoid asteroids. Yeah, see that's what it does. Is it when you hover over that it makes it so you can change the power settings.
Always a welcome sight, Captain. You picked on the wrong guy.
You better flee like the insect you are. Almost all systems indicating failure.
So we go up closer to the station. I've never actually used this in game. Go to okay, so we need to come all the way back up here, and you right click where you want to click it. Okay. It's kind of funny that the ships aren't loading in.
No, that's not possible.
Cyrene, situation report.
Icarus! Concordia, the Icarus is destroyed. Serene to all ships. The Kerns are trying to run away. After them. Let no one escape.
Cyrene, that's a negative. Cyrene! Terra, no! We'll have our payback later. You need to search for survivors. I can't. We can't let the commander die like this. Not like this.
You're right. Fleet, disengage and search for survivors. Scan every inch of this debris field. Rescue as many people as possible, but your priorities are Exel Harcrow and the commander.
So, that last ship, the big ship, it was a smaller ship in the last playthrough, and it was just kind of funny that
I think it could be.
It was kind of funny that small ship was able to take out a battleship. Well, with a whole bunch of other smaller ships, but still. So we're gonna go ahead and be male. We're gonna pick the same name and everything. Adamar is my name, and well, I'm picking Itero if anyone knows what that means. We're going to go ahead and pick Marauder, and let's go ahead and finish. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Air data corrupted. Okay. So here, I'm going to go ahead and do Freelancer, because I'm going to be doing a lot of freelance missions. Privateer perk, because well, I'm going to be taking over ships as much as possible. Hacking. Hacking wasn't really a thing in the game, so I got fixed perk last time, but I'm not going to get the fixed perk. But yeah, let's go ahead and go hacking.
Concordia, we found him. We found the commander, but he is in critical condition. The pod's medical is keeping him alive, barely.
I'll personally join the search and rescue, but we can't risk losing him. Get that pod to Phaneros as fast as you can, Terra.
I'm going to stick with our type of ships anyways. I can go through, but I just like the style of our ships. That one's not too bad. And that, or not that one. Yeah. Oh, that one's not too bad either. But we're going to go ahead and select our Concordia style of ships. Press spacebar. For some reason, it did not actually go into... Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll let you guys read that. I would do the reading, but for some reason, when I try to read things out loud, the words and everything just get jumbled up in my head, and I can actually, like, I say the words in not correct order, and so it just messes it all up. If I'm going too quick, you can pause it, hopefully. Okay. these are just jokes. I'm just gonna go ahead and straight, like, it just says, who are you? And just messing around. You can just go messing around. Where does the castle stand on it? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and go on. Continue. Let's go ahead. Oh, spacebar. I don't want to do that. So we're gonna have to go back to our station. But at this point, this is where we start off. We own two sectors. But in the last game, we owned most of this right side. We owned like all the way down to here and all the way up to here. We owned all this. We were so close to actually like being able to conquer planets. And there's a planet, what was it, down this way that is a good, like, was the planet that I was going to plan on taking over. But we needed to actually have the planet conquering ship. And that's this ship here. And, well, we couldn't actually get that one. We got that. We built this station. We did all the research for it. We just didn't actually build the ship. So it kind of sucks. I'm actually going to go ahead and come over here first. Because this gives a perk, possibly, but it's most likely just going to be a skill point. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, and we'll go ahead and come back and pick that up in just a second.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Okay, welcome back. We are now actually at our site. I went to the map to get rid of our waypoint. So this one, like, all you do is come over to it and scan.
Object.
These are scattered throughout the whole like system. So you can go here, see, ooh, got a actual perk and a skill point. So, sorry. So you definitely want to make sure you actually get that. So we don't actually have to do anything there. Also, one note, if you actually want to see what you get per week, and that's about 3 minutes in game time, you just hover over your little things here. Also, what they added is they added a pop-up over here that comes up, and it tells you what you got for that week. So that's actually really, really nice. I'm not going to do our skill perks quite yet. I'm going to try to get like a couple levels in, so we probably won't actually do that until our next level. But on that note, I will bring you back as soon as we get to our station.
Course set.
Welcome back. We are almost to our station, which will do another dialogue. And so, okay, pretty much this is going to say is that we get to keep our commission and we are still in charge of the base. So let's go ahead and...
Concordia reporting in. All is well.
let's go ahead and escape. We can't do shipbuilding yet. Construction, we're going to have to do that in just a second. Can we actually build these yet? No, we do not. Let's go ahead and hail for some reason. See, we can't do that yet because, like I said, we need that. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's going to tell us to go do and... dock. It's just giving us a tutorial to actually complete things. So, construct. Yeah. Go through and you go ahead and these are different things you can construct, but you are mining outpost. Okay, and let's back up. Okay. Okay, so civilian fleets. Well, we don't actually have any ready to go. I've actually never built a research outpost because they've always been like fully built already. So we need mining outposts. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and actually call it an episode right now, and in the next episode we'll actually do some missions. Or it's going to tell us to do this. So let's go ahead and see pretty much what it is there's these little things here for our civilian fleets. And all you do is click on it, and it'll tell you a brief thing what you're going to get, possibly, and how many fleets are required, and also, it doesn't actually say it. There's also a threat thing, so the chance of it actually completing, because there's going to be some like high threat ones that you're not going to be able to complete. So let's go ahead. In here we can, we can trade stuff that we pick up. We can change our ship layout and everything. We're probably gonna want to. Okay. Enhancements. We can go ahead and do enhancements as well, but we only have like 129,000 credits. So, but in the next episode we'll go ahead and actually do some quests. So I'll see you then, and if you like my content, feel free to subscribe. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.